Welcome to Kundli 99. We will discuss here some basics about imaginary points, that is Rahu and Ketu. As we know, all planets have physical and visual existence, but the nodes Rahu and Ketu are imaginary points in the ecliptic and have no physical existence. Even then, Rahu and North Node is considered most powerful and have been allotted the status of a planet by our Maharshis and sages. Rahu and Ketu have a retrograde motion and stay in a Rashi for 1 year and 6 months approx. 18 days and they have become stationary and direct almost twice a month when the luminaries are approaching them in transit. In Hindu mythology, there is an interesting fiction how Rahu and Ketu came into existence. It is believed that once gods and the demons both decided to form an alliance to produce nectar that could impart immortality to them. We all know the story of the nectar, how it was produced by churning the ocean. After the nectar was produced and the process of serving the same to the gods was their demon Rahu discussed as the god set between the sun and moon to acquire the nectar. The demon was recognized by the sun and the moon who complained of the demon to Lord Vishnu. On this, Lord Vishnu immediately severed the head of the demon, but the demon by then have consumed enough nectar to make him immortal. The head of the demon Rahu thus became immortal and the remaining corpse of the demon was named as Rahu. Ever since then, Rahu and Ketu become strong enemies of the luminaries. Solar and lunar eclipse occur when sun and moon are near Rahu and Ketu, who swallow the luminaries. Rahu is the north node of the moon, Ketu the south node. Rahu is a powerful and a malefic planet. It is the most powerful planet for the politicians and give them great opportunity and power to rise in politics through any means. Rahu rules the thieves, jail, magicians, snakes, poisons, drugs, isolated places. Rahu also has the power to confer sudden wealth and even taking the native to the highest level if placed well, but does not give anything easily. One may have to also suffer due to Rahu Nakshatra in Aquarius sign, the sign of the Saturn who signifies sufferings. Since a shadow planet, no sign has been allotted to Rahu. Rahu is supposed to be the most powerful in Taurus and Virgo through its sign in 11th house of Zodiac, Aquarius, which controls our desires. When negatively placed in the chart can create confusions, depressions, emotional imbalances. And on the other hand, when placed strongly in good houses and in the highest Raj Yoga with Sun within 5 degrees has the capacity to take the native on the highest level unexpectedly. The following parameters make the north node extremely strong. First point, Rahu placed within 5 degrees of Sun in a good house and preferably has aspects of Jupiter. Rahu placed in the 3rd house, 6th house, 11th house is positive for native. Rahu placed in the 6th house having 9th aspect by the Jupiter forming Ashtak Lakshmi Yoga. Rahu placed in the Kendra or Trikona and the depositor in the Kona and Kendra respectively, making him a Yog Karak planet. Rahu is extremely powerful when placed in with a debilitated planet. The depositor is debilitated, especially in the house of moon or sun. When depositor is weak, Rahu gets strength. Rahu is Dagdha Rashi. Rahu in Dagdha Rashi. Except Mercury, planets within 5 to 12 degrees are eclipsed by Rahu, and the planets lose their significance and give sufferings. Direction of Rahu is southwest, color black, grey, purple. Constellations Adra, Swati, and Satabhisha. Friendly planets Mercury, Saturn, and Venus. Enemies Sun, Moon, and Mars. Neutral planet Jupiter. Rahu has a Mahadasha of period of 18 years. When adversely placed in the chart indicates arrogance and jealousy nature. For Rahu Mahadasha mathematical chart of D18 should be drawn to see the effects. Sura Suram Rog Haranam and Ketu Rog Karnam. It is clear that in the Dasha of Rahu the diseases come out, and in the Dasha of Ketu one gets disease. Rahu placed well, then good for Rog Harnam. Ketu is disease giver. Rahu is not disease giver, especially when a native is running the Dasha or Antardasha of Rahu, and the ingress of Rahu Ketu takes place, and the age is in the multiplies of 9 plus minus 1.5 years at the relevant age of the disease, and the diseases sprouts and cured if Rahu is placed well. Rahu gives fever, leprosy, snake bite, restlessness, emotional hurdles when affected. Rahu is Upkaraka for marriage and decides the quality of married life. Afflicted Rahu, especially when also Tarakark, spoils the marriage, especially when in venomous state. When in direct or stationary motion, then the most malefic, but when within in 5 degrees of some sun, forms a special Raj Yoga in a good house having aspects of Jupiter is added advantage. This is all about Rahu for now. We will continue for other planets on next days.